Hello, my name is Eric Kincaid. I'm coming to you from the beautiful Wapiti Valley, just east of Yellowstone Park. This is where I'm building a cabin in the foothills of the magnificent valley here, and I will be reviewing all of the products that I'm using in the cabin and the construction of the cabin, and I hope that you'll follow me and like what I do, and so you can see. Today I'm reviewing and installing the SR Sunrise shower set from www.srsunrise.com. This shower set with shipping, costs $300, and my first opinion is that it is well worth the $300. It came in a very short time after ordering. And of course it comes directly from the supplier, so it's at a very reduced price. It comes in this nice little handled carry box, makes it easy, and it's all beautifully packed. Have a nice instruction manual, complete, colored in fact even. That makes it really nice. The first thing I noticed was this mixing valve. Oh, and let me tell you, this is like the nicest mixing valve I have ever seen. Fully encased, nicely labeled, and very heavy. You can tell this is one quality product here. This is a square rain head. I have yet to see it. This is the first time I've seen it. But boy, look at this. Now if that isn't nice. Picture all those little raindrops coming down on you. Nice. Can hardly wait to get this installed. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Very heavy construction. Nice. See what else we got in here. Okay, this comes with a handheld also. Perfect, because sometimes you want a handheld instead of just the rain shower. I have no idea what's in all these boxes, so I'll unwrap them as you watch. Okay, so this looks like it's a handle. Nice construction. Nice design, very nice. And this looks like another knob that'll go on something. Everything's nicely wrapped for protection. It's got some nice little graphics on there you might not see. This is to turn from the rain head to the shower, or to the handheld. It's got a nice little graphic on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. A few little parts that we don't want to lose. Okay, so this is the faceplate for the shower handle. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. Very simple graphics. This will obviously go right here, and that little button will probably be right up here at the top. That's going to look really nice. Guessing this is the handheld shower sprayer. Again, very high quality, very nice. That's going to be really beautiful. I love the simple design, very contemporary look. That's going to be beautiful. And one more box here. I have no idea what's in it. Okay, so this is the mounting for the handheld. This will go into the wall, into your pipe coming out of the wall, which will deliver the water to the handheld. The handheld will hang right here. Nice. So now the next step is to install. Okay, so I've removed the old mixing valve and I'm installing the SR Sunrise mixing valve. I've put a back plate on here between the studs so I had something to mount to. And you just want to make sure that you get it level before you fully mount it. And then just put a screw in each of. And so now it's firmly attached to the mounting bracket on the between the studs, which you can kind of see here. Okay, so the next step is we're going to put our PEX fitting, which goes into the end of the plastic pipe with the barb fitting, and then this end screws into your mixing valve. You just want to put some Teflon tape on your threads, and so you just thread this in there. You don't have to really bear down on it, but get it good and snug. Okay, we're back. I've got all the pipes attached to the mixing valve. This is the cold water coming in, and this is the hot water coming in, and then this is the mixed water which goes up to the rain head, and then this is the mixed water that goes to the handheld sprayer. This is a protective covering, and you want to take it off. It usually stays on until after the drywall is done and the tiling, so that it can protect all the inner workings of your mixing valve. And so I will leave it on. However, just wanted to show you that this little mechanism here is what mixes the hot and the cold for the let's see, this would be your main rain head, and then this mixes the hot and the cold for the handheld sprayer. But I'm going to leave this on until everything is finished so that it'll stay nice and protected. And in a bit you'll see all of the parts put on. I'm going to temporarily put plastic on the walls because I'm not ready to put the hard Dura-Rock up and the tile, but I do want to show you how everything works. So I'm going to put plastics on the wall and the floor and get it ready for water. Okay, we're back now, and again, you're going to have to use your imagination, pretend like I've got the walls all tiled. However, right now, of course, it's just plastic. But we're here at the mixing valve. Now, my shower, the mixing valve is on one side and the shower heads are on the other side. I only did that because you don't want pipes on an outside wall where they can freeze, especially not here in Wyoming. So you'll walk into the shower here, and you can adjust the hot and cold, turn it on here, and then the shower heads are just on the other side here. So anyhow, first thing you want to do is take off this protective covering, and you can discard it. You don't need it anymore. And then you want to put the faceplate on, which just goes on nice and snug over these, and just fits on there nice and snug. It has some rubber gaskets on the back that make it nice and snug. And then your two handles simply fit over this, and same with the handheld. There's a little, you'll probably need to do this first because there's a little hex nut on the bottom of this that you'll need to tighten. The shower set comes with your little hex wrenches, as well as some extra seals, gaskets, and you've got the two little, I guess you call them bolts, that go up in underneath the handle here. Oops, can you see that? That's where you'll put the two little hex nut bolts. Now on the other side of the shower, you have the two stub outs that your plumber or you have left. This is again tiled, pretend, and you'll attach your shower head arm up here, and I've got the handheld sprayer being attached right below it. First thing you want to do is take your extension for the shower head and wrap the end with Teflon tape. Again, if you go clockwise, it'll tighten up as you screw it in. Okay, I've got the Teflon tape on. Now, this first thing you want to do before you mount this is to slip the decorative cover over it, and that will just go up against the wall once it's screwed in. You want it pointing straight down for the shower head. And then now we can attach the handheld sprayer, and then after that we'll attach the shower head. Okay, now we need to install the little holder for the handheld. I've already got the end wrapped in Teflon tape, and it'll just screw into the nipple that was left by the plumber. Yeah, it's always a good idea to Teflon tape all your threads just to be on the safe side. And then the hose for the shower head, you want the end with the little rubber gasket on the actual sprayer, because that fits in here and keeps this nice and snug. The other end, you'll just simply screw it in to the bottom of the holder, and you can carefully use a wrench to get that tight. If you're worried, I would put some tape over this just so you don't scratch it up. And then this gets attached to the sprayer head, and that sits nicely in the holder. For the rain head, again, add some Teflon tape to your threads. And the shower set comes with that Teflon tape also. And then just take the shower head and twirl it onto the threads. When it gets tight or snug, that's when you'll need to use a wrench to get it a little tighter. And then we're ready to turn the shower on.